What's up, you guys? So, who saw Sonia Uche's live session earlier this afternoon? If you know you joined the live session, do not to identify. All right. So, if you did not miss it, don't worry. I will give you all the real G's. I know by now you've seen the title, so you already have a clue of what I'm about to talk about right now, right? So, you all, Sonia Uche, if you look at Sonia Uche, she's this quiet person, but when she speaks out sometimes, like you'll be so shocked to what she's saying and all of that. Like for her to come out to actually talk about this, actually it wasn't really her intention, to talk about it, but then she was asked about it one way or the other, and she was like, "Oh, I know you're indirectly trying to get something from me, but I will tell you all, okay?" And before she went ahead with anything, she first stated, started with she asking people to go watch her movie that she released a new movie titled Player. I don't know if you have seen the movie. That movie was featured with Timini. Timini acted in that movie, and that movie was really so interesting. Who has seen the movie? Yeah, the movie is already counting in millions. One thing about Sonia Uche, she's just grace. When she released something like this, like it doesn't even take time. Unlike other people, her movie is just, the way it used to fly. Like she just starts getting millions of views and all of that. She's truly loved. Sonia Uche is truly really loved by people. Honestly speaking, her movies are really exceptional. It's not like some other movies or some other producers that will just release movies without like even trying to know what the script is all about. They don't mind how it is. Like as long as they release a movie, that's just what they want. But when it comes to Sonia Uche is really very always selective with the kind of movies she releases for us. She's always like looking at the script. She doesn't repeat stories. If you go watch her movies one after the other, like she's not always repeating stories. All her storylines are always different. Yeah, and it's so unique about her. It's really, really something we admire about her movies. So then again, if you have not seen the movie, well, you're missing it because that movie is so hilarious. She acted as a village girl, a Yoruba village girl, and then she was, I think she was, I don't know, she was in the midst of being illiterate and illiterate. I don't know because her pronouns sometimes, the way she speaks sometimes you could just see that okay, maybe it's just that she's a Yoruba, but then again, she's kind of correct. But the movie was a choice, and trust me, you should go see it, then come back. I love to review movies at the same time, in while talking about our faith because then again while we talk about them we still have to support them, and that is just it. We love them, so we just have to support them one way or the other, and watching their movies is one way to show that we really do like them. All right, so let's just get right into the gist. Maurice Sam, well, Maurice Sam entered in our mouth unknowingly. People just like to bring out words from people because Uche was having a very peaceful live sessions with her people, online on Facebook. That's where she mostly go live on. So she was just having a peaceful live session, as I said earlier on, she started with asking people to go watch her movie and all of that. Then later on, she started asking answering some personal questions, not really all personal, but she was answering some questions that were coming up on her screens and all of that. And there's this particular hairstyle she did. I already posted it, on the beginning part. The hairstyle, the hair was actually very good. So people were commenting her hair, and her skin. They said, "Oh, that yeah, her hair is really so beautiful. That it's so nice. This one, that one." They would like to know who made it for her, and they also commended her skin as well. They said she has a very nice skin. That skin was popping. That she looks so good. This one, that one. And they were asking her some. Well, I went ahead to ask, the kind of cream she uses and all of that. Some people asked who made her hair and all of that. Let's all be honest. Actually, Sonia Uche's skin is popping. Like whosoever is a skin plug is really a good one. Trust me. Whatever cream she uses, you should just stick to it because she's dark and shining. Her dark is really really shining. Yeah. So people were commending her. All of that. She was happy. Especially her hair, and then someone went as far as saying that, oh, that maybe the hair was a gift because it's actually a wig, like the braids, like a braided wig and all of that. So some went as far as saying, oh, that the wig looks like it was, gifted and all of that, something like that. They're just trying to tease her into saying something. Actually, we all know that Sonia Uche can actually afford something like that. But then I don't know why people always want to poke nose to actually get something from people. So they went as far as asking, saying that, oh, who is the lucky man in her life that is doing all of these things and all of that. Some even mentioned Maurice Sam, allegedly they're like, oh, is it Maurice Sam that Maurice Sam is doing a good job, that he's their in-law and all of that. So Sonia Uche actually laughed about the whole thing. She was just laughing, because what could she possibly do or say about it? And then again, she just had to, flow with the moment. People were like asking really, I don't know what is wrong with people, like, this is something like you're not supposed to say something, they just go ahead to say it. And then they were just asking that, they just wanted her to actually say something about Maurice Sam. Yeah, and then she, flow the teeth, because I mean, despite all, we are still her fans and we love her, and she also, love her. So she just had to, give into the moment. She was flowing with it, and then she was answering some questions, and she was like, oh, jokingly, she was like, oh, do you think Maurice can take care of her? Stuff like that. Of course, we all know Maurice has the money and all of that. Maybe she was just trying to be sarcastic and all of that. But anyways, nevertheless, these two, Maurice and Sonia Uche, we miss seeing them together in the movie. Honestly speaking, Maurice is more like an introverted person. Someone said they don't really fit each other. How true is this? Please, that Maurice is introvert, like he doesn't like, the public stuff and all of that, as well as Sonia Uchi. That Sonia Uchi doesn't also like coming out, that she likes being inside, indoors, that she's all about work, work, work. Same as Maurice Sam, that two people like that cannot really, fit into each other and all of that. Please, how true is this? I want to know from your own perspective, because come on, I mean, it's still possible, but then again, what do you think? Do you think the person has, a point in what he or she say? Like, do you think so? But anyways, whatsoever it is, it's left for them. Okay, with time, we will definitely know the truth about everything. And you know how you do it. If you are just coming across this platform for the very first time, this is TG8, known as TrendyGistHome, and we are your number one plug for Trendy Gist. Right here on this platform, we post everything you need to know about your favorite, every hidden secret, every tori, I'm about gossip, anything whatsoever. I always post it right here. So do not miss out on all the goodies we have for you. Okay, we have lots of things coming for you. Also, do well to make sure you subscribe, like, and share for more. And also, if you are a returning subscriber, you know the vibes. Keep coming back for more update, because right here everything is happening. So if you missed out on any, you can go watch it and let us know what your opinions. Okay, and you know how I do. If you are yet to turn on your notification button, trust me, you are wrong. Turn it on. All right, so you get our update. I will see you on our next post. Bye.